Hello and welcome to Will Watches. This is Jujutsu Kaisen episode 22. So the last episode we had that really funny baseball episode where, it was just a bit of a wind down from the craziness before. And then going into this episode, I have no idea what this is, but a lot of people have been hyping up the final few episodes, so I am excited for them. So before we get into this, be sure to check out the Patreon. Over there you can find 1 week early access, so you can get next week's episode right now. You can get full-length timer-based reactions, so if there's anything that I cut out, you can see. And you can get access to polls, so you can vote for what shows and movies I watch next. So yeah, let's just jump into the episode. It's got this menacing music in the background, so something's gonna happen. Security cameras looking at him for some reason. Oh yeah, it's a curse behind him. First time I'm seeing the lyrics for the song. Have a look. It just seems very edgy, screaming in pain, ripping apart. Do what must be done. Never going back, never regret it. Change reality even in the face of bitter truths. It's kind of about doing what's necessary, isn't it? Okay, so there's seeing like a pattern in the way these people are dying or something. Oh, stabbed by the spirit. I haven't seen her before. Nita Akari. I like her hair. All to do with apartment buildings as well. They went to the same middle school. So, did they all do something bad and it's out for revenge or something along those lines? The classmate dead as well. Okay, nothing to do with the automatic doors this time. But it's always at the entrance of the house or the apartment. Do they know one of them? I was wondering if it was going to be this new girl, Akiri. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they all respect him, so there must have been something. Did he used to be in a gang as well, or just like he's beating up everyone else that was in gangs? He's trying to leave his like past behind, I guess. Even the staff know who he is. Yay, Yeah, that's what I was thinking, karma. Someone they used to bully. Bungee jumping. Yeah, it makes sense for a place with kind of like negative energy like that to be strong for curses. So they were just found unconscious under the bridge. Sumaki. Oh, he has an older sister, part of the clan, I guess. They can't fully exercise them. I guess they can have a use though, that's what it seems like. What is this? Are they just experimenting on him? Oh, they're gonna turn him into a curse, aren't they? By feeding him these, I guess? In the same way that Itadori eats Sukuna's fingers. But Itadori can hold Sukuna back, you know? This is just a regular guy probably, so he can't hold it back. And Mahito could manipulate his body to be able to... So the guy could control it more, I guess. Or to make sure his body's compatible with what he was feeding him. That was reminding me of when Jogo attacked Gojo.
Yeah,
so he's just turned him into him. So there's 2 more of these special grades that Mahito could unleash.
これ以上人死には勘弁だろ。
確かにね。流行ってたのはバンジーっすよね。飛び降りるって行為が鍵なんじゃないですか？
ピコーンって言った今。
Are they like jumping off and it's disturbing some spirit that's under there, and then that's going to get revenge now?
もしかしてあのビニール紐で飛んだんすか？
伏黒さん。
Yeah, has the other guy they were talking to died or something?
その人と八十八橋のこと調べてるってこの子に聞いたから。
What does she know?
関係あるのかなって夜の八十八橋に。
最近何かお家で変なこと。
Yeah, does she know? What does she knows something, or has seen something? Maybe she's seen the curse.
私が帰る時だけお店の自動ドア。
Oh, okay. So the curse is after her, but she never walks through the door.
何かいるんです。
She can sense that there's something evil there.
当時八十八橋に一人で行ったわけじゃないわよね。森下さんが亡くなったのには関係ないっすよ。
She's trying to cover it up, but it seems like
に手伝ってもらってるんす。心霊スポットにおける。
okay, there's a good cover up. She came up with that on the fly pretty quick.
助けないと。
It gives her a bit of relief, I guess.
そうだ伏黒くん。あの時積木さんも一緒にいたよ。
His sister.
積み切って。
伏黒のお姉さん。
Okay, that raises the stakes a bit.
じゃあ積み木にも聞いてみるわ。
We're gonna get to meet her then. It's not just this curse we have to worry about though, because there's the one Mahito has unleashed as well.
伏黒。
Yeah, he's worried. I wonder what his relationship with his sister is like.
積木さんの護衛ですね。ですが、今手の空いているのが。
Yeah, a second grade probably isn't going to be enough, is it?
皆さんも同様危険です。個人的には撤退を進めます。
What grade are the trio at the moment? Are they just second grade?
いや、もう3人でも危険な任務だ。
I feel like they're probably higher than that from what we've seen.
帰ってくる。
Oh, Gojo's not about.
リングした人間の内側から術式が発動するタイプなら。
Oh, it comes from within, so they get stabbed outwards.
この剣は他の術師に引き継がれる。
That's not gonna happen though, is it? They can't just abandon this.
俺は武田さんに挨拶して帰る。ほら行け。
He's forcing them away because he thinks it's too dangerous to them, perhaps. He wants to take it on his own. He does that a bit.
肝試しは橋の下で行われたっす。
Happened under the bridge.
虎杖も行きましたよ。
Yeah, so it might be after Itadori as well.
が結界内にいるなら手順は大事っす。
図式を付与した領域を延々と展開し続ける。この結界は少年院の時のような未完成の領域だ。
So there's an incomplete domain under the bridge, and when you go into that domain, that's when you get like cursed or attacked.
だな。
Yeah, of course they'd be there.
ここまで気づかないとはマジでテンパってるのね。
友達だろ。積み木は寝たきりだ。
Still bedridden.
秘呪者の前にだけ現れる。いつ呪い殺されるかわからない。
Why is she bedridden? Is it because of this curse? Or was she bedridden before? Do I remember seeing that imagery of her bedridden when we got a bit of his flashback before?
彼岸へ渡る行為は。呪術的に
And that was very similar, crossing over into the afterlife by crossing a river. I think that has some significance in Japan because that happens in Your Name as well, and it happened in something else. Yeah, that's the curse, isn't it? It's like a worm or something in this cave, and that's the one Mahito released, the special grade. So what's this other one after? End of the episode, yep, of course.
お礼にご馳走させてください。
悪いですよ。
Yeah, of course, each door would accept straight away.
お待たせしました。当店自慢。
全然肉の味しなくてほぼつなぎとキャベツみたいな餃子。いい人だったんだけど、いい人だったんだけどね。
So she was really nice, but they didn't like the food, I guess. Okay, so that was episode 22 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Bit of a setup episode for the finale, it seems like. So I'm imagining the stakes are going to get pretty high here because they want something big to wrap up the season, you know? We have this kind of bridge curse that's been cursing all of these people that have entered this domain in the past, it seems. And now the gang's all there ready to fight. Then we also have this kind of wild card special grade that Itadori is going to try and take on his own. And that doesn't seem like it's going to be a good idea because it's special grade. And then, you know, I don't know what grade the bridge one is, but to me it seems like it's probably less than the special grade we've got, and it does make me wonder why this special grade is here. Did Mahito send it to the bridge looking for the bridge curse, or did Mahito just send it after the trio? I'm not really sure on that. And then we had a bit of backstory, a bit more depth for Fushiguro, and we learnt that his sister is like bedridden in a coma of some sort. And I'm not sure if that was she's in her coma because of this curse or if it's for another reason, because she did have these like markings on her forehead. And then from the way Fushiguro was talking, it seems like if he exercises the spirit, she will awaken again perhaps. So that does seem to be the case, that it's because of this spirit that she is bedridden. But the way he had said that she's bedridden, so she can't give any information to them. So I wasn't quite sure on that, but I think that's the case, that it was this curse that put her in this state. That just kind of ups the stakes a bit more here because it's a lot more personal for Fushiguro. It does make me wonder how at risk his sister is, because if she is just bedridden, it doesn't seem like she could enter any doorways where she would be vulnerable, I guess. Because all of the attacks always happen in doorways and they always get stabbed kind of from the inside. So it's like something has been planted in them and then the curse just has to activate it, I guess. That's what I'm understanding from this. So yeah, I'm hyped to see the next episode. This was a good episode, just a bit of a setup. We were introduced to a few more characters. There's Akiri, I think her name was, who is like another assistant to all of the sorcerers, and a few more side characters from Fushiguro's past that were cool to see. It's cool seeing his like reputation from what it was at school, and he's trying to kind of lose that image a bit. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment, and if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe so you can watch episode 23, the reaction to that when it comes out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.